What's up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome to my channel. So, this video is for all my Aquariuses, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Aquariuses, and all my cross stalking Aquariuses. It's just someone who knows an Aquarius who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. I actually hope that everyone does. So, I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what is the point? Am I right? All right, so we're going to get right into it, my dear Aquariuses. We start off every reading with the Oracle card. It hits the reading, gives me the guidance, tells me what we're saying, thinking, feeling, according to our chakras. And then I note back to it consistently throughout the whole reading. So, all right, animal, solar plexus chakra. And just like in surround sound, because I usually hear it, the eye of the tiger. It just came in like mad loud. It's so funny. So this is tapping into your animal instinct. This is like one of my cards that's connected to the strength card. It's very just your own things that you cannot help but do because you are an animal. You know what I mean? Like honing in on your prey and because it's just your natural instinct to do so. Okay. Animals, solar plexus chakra. That's your drive, that your ambition. You're like, okay. It's very high vibrational all at the same time, because I note the golden color, or right, the golden, like amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. 311 amber. Look it up. Anyway, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna get into it. All right, so let's see what messages we have for you, Aquarius. Already got me stumbling on my words. That's what happens when a human likes another human. They stumble on their words. All of a sudden, they have a train of thought, and then they don't. The male brain. If they're into you and like you and you're talking to you, all right, or if you're a dude and you find yourself talking to a female and all of a sudden your brain trips up, or their brain trips up, and they're like, what was I talking about? That means this is just a natural instinct that the human brain and a male does. All right, you cannot, it happens, you know. All right, so, and then the male notes how the female reacts to that, honestly. All right, the Six of Swords. Once you know a thing, you can't unknow it. It's a mental shift, transition. All right, every thought holds weight, okay? So once you know a thing, it's like game on with the universe, okay? And I was just thinking, this has to do with the animal instinct card, right? And this card just fucking like right on top of this shit. The Emperor. It's delegation, creating your kingdom. Both. Look at the color. Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa. Taking control of the situation. Ooh, I just heard daddy vibes. All right. Whoa, what's that? Was that the one that was backwards? It was, because I thought I noted one. That's my sign for it's a secret. But it came out, and I put it down. That's so fucking cool. So cool. Thanks. Anyways, okay, so I love tarot for these little weird things that happen. Everything that happens in my readings is a sign, okay? The Eight of Wands in reverse, all right? As I'm saying that, someone's messaging me and saying thank you, okay? The Eight of Wands in reverse, slow moving action. It represents you. It's like digging your heels in the ground forward. There's movement, but it's very slow movement, and it's representing you. This card just fell out on the animal, on the animal solar plexus chakra again. It's the Five of Coins to the Emperor. Standing up and like offering help to someone, being in like a bad mental spot, and then just delegating the bad mental spot. I want to be like offering your delegation, okay? All right, the Justice in the middle to the Eight of Wands, knowing that going slow is what's best for everyone, not rushing into everything, taking your fucking time. Slow movement is better than no movement. And one more, the Chariot. Your emotions are controlling your reality right here. All right. And if you believe that slow motion is better than no motion, you're going to have success. Okay. Like your thoughts are the driving force of your success. Therefore, if you're like, even though it's taking forever, it's still going to be okay. It's stepping up and taking accountability for your actions. And I want to be like offering something here. The Six of Wands, 5 to the 6, offering something and being successful in it. And I feel like this is people being like, yeah, thanks it steps too to the 10 of Wands in reverse, to the Fool. Starting a new beginning because this stresses you out. What's that? The Two of Coins. Too much to juggle though. Why? What's that? The Palace of Coins. Want not for nothing. Having the ecosystem is perfect. There's enough of everything for everyone to go around. So here you are offering something here because, you know, you got it. Okay. And people are like, thank you. Yes. You know, whoever you're offering this to, it's very successful. And then what is it even? Maybe it's like it took you a lot to offer that though. And I feel like the whole thought of it stressed you out the entire time. That's what it is. And it's also, and it's weird because it's like, I was feeling this energy, like I was like, there it is. It was offered. It's perfect. It's knowing that maybe it's money that you may not want to spend, but it's just steps to something like you're going to have to work hard and juggle a lot to make this happen. But knowing that this is what needs to happen to make it happen. And it may take time because you have to fucking, I want to be like, earn it up. All right. This Four of Swords hitting a wall and being exhausted because you're working so much, possibly. Yeah. And needing daily meditation. Waking up on a positive note and going to bed on a positive thought reel is life-changing. It's life. It sets the footprints to your day. All right. Because you're messing with your theta sleep and your vibes and your dream states. So it sets your subconscious into creating your day. The next day and the day after that, depending on how you're vibrating to what you're thinking. All right. But as long as you keep the thoughts high vibrational, that's all the energy is going. That's all the universe is going off of is your energy. So if you're connecting like happy things, so that it may not show up exactly the way that you're imagining it, but that energy is going to come to you and you're going to vibrate and attract that. Because like vibrations attract like vibrations, right? All right, so moving the fuck on. This deck represents them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can mean a lot of different people to whoever you think of when I speak. So let's see, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Prince of Swords, and the Four of Swords. This is something that you want to really, really, really jump into calmly. And there's an equal give and take. You want, the balance right there. And yeah, ooh, I like this. I like this. The High Priestess, yeah, I like this. The Four of Swords, exactly. All right, this is like spiritually guided stuff, like intuitively calmness about this person. And when you think of this person, I feel like this person may come to you. I want to be like, you may meditate on this person often. All right, what am I going to do about them? Or vice versa. Or there's a calmingness, like they make you calm. Basically, they make you calm. The Emperor and the King of Cups in reverse, they make you calm. And here this is, right? This is them. This is representing them. It's not representing them. It's representing the situation. This deck represents them. And it's, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing... King of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're looking upon you for delegation and for like something here. They're looking for something here, right? And they're getting upset because I believe like this is reacting to their emotions instead of being emotionally intelligent towards the way they rule their kingdom. All right, the Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. This is a match. It's an energetic match. They're upset for 3 days and then they're over it. Those are my period vibes. And it represents them. They're upset for 3 days and then they're over it. And then they're like, why was I so upset? The 9 of Wands. Because they're stressed out and they're knowing that time. Again, they know that putting time and effort into this will pay out in the long run. And I feel like that stresses them out. Like, what is that? The 4 of Wands. Celebrating and being happy. Why? This is a back and forth energy that I feel as though you don't understand this. I feel like though it's very confusing. There it is, putting more time, and being very forgiving to the how much time things take. Crisscross applesauce. Knights turn into kings. This time is why they're so upset and they're getting emotional about this. There's something that's taking forever that they don't like. They're getting upset over their forgiving situations that are constantly that are turning out more disappointing than what they fucking really want here. And the 4 of Wands, though, in the middle representing them, that's the marriage card, that's the baby shower card, quantum leaping into your higher self, right? And it represents them to the devil. They keep on thinking, though, that they need something given to them. All right, the Princess of Cups. It's being princesses turn into kings. Their masculine and feminine energy is definitely doing a glow up right now. It's all maturing. And what I mean by that is that it's understanding. This person's starting to understand their feminine side and their masculine side. And like, that's why they could be upset for a couple days and not understand what's going on. But yet here they are still, like, they're still putting time and effort into it, even though they seem like they're stressed about it, but they're putting it in. There's like this 4 of Wands is digging in my head over here of like, marriage, weird vibes. It's celebration. They like it. The 8 of Swords is changing their way of thinking, and they'll change their life forever. And it's steps. When they get upset, they think about, like, it takes them a couple days to get back into the positive about it. I feel like they assess their emotions. For like a little bit, they're like, throughout their whole empire, they're upset about something, and they constantly go back to it, constantly, like it's a thought pattern that's addicted to them about being upset, and something isn't working out emotionally, right? It's making their energies wishy-washy. So that's when they take their time out, they logically think through things, and they may show up again because they've changed their perception on it. Like, it's them noting that they are being this way and then coming back. All right, so I don't know. Let me get you one more. Prince of Swords in reverse. It's jumping the gun and regretting it later. This person, I feel like they don't know what to do. They don't know, like, how to react to their emotion. You got them all fucked up. All right, anyway, so they don't know how to handle it. It's like, I feel as though they make a move and then regret it later. They make a move and then regret it later. They're overthinking everything and just getting upset about it and then not. You know what I mean? Like, they're taking their time out, being huffing and puffing, and then coming back at you. Anyways, moving forward. Let's get some advice, please, for my dear Aquariuses, because I feel like they... And I got the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Oh my goodness. I want to take that, but I'm not going to. The High Priestess and the 6 of Wands. The 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Your intuition is telling you, I feel like you're swinging here, to like, that possibly this connection isn't good for you. Okay. You seek greater connections. This is just upsetting you as well. Your intuition is like telling you, like, this is upsetting you. You alone, you are acting as similar to them, being like emotionally I don't want to be unintelligent, but you're reacting to your emotions on this. And that's no good for you. You seek better things with instead of things that trigger you. And this going back and forth is triggering you. All right. The Queen of Swords to the Six of Swords. That's just saying no fluff about it. This is what we have to do, even if you don't like it. And eventually everyone's going to fucking support it, but it's hard battle until like up until then. All right. Seven of Swords. I mean the Five of Swords. Why did I think it was seven? Because he's carrying things. It's strategic moves to say, it's thinking about what you say and making sure what you say is real and facts, because people cannot deny undeniable facts. It's fun. 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 Queen of Cups is upright over here. This is having a cup of love. When you, like, no name calling, no nothing like that, but just being embracing your feminine energy and caring and facts upon that. Like, you want the truth, you can handle the truth, but it comes from a place of love. All right. To the Magician in reverse, this isn't manifesting correctly. All right. And it could be like you also saying it from a place of love may not come out the way, or like, how do I say this? I feel like it's through that whole, like, through text thing. We lose our emotion through text. So you can read a text, but you can read a text in 20 different fucking tones and it can mean 20 different things. So it could possibly be that, not being quite sure how to like manifest it, that, or write it out. So it means what you mean from a place of love. Okay. One more and then we're moving the fuck on. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Really think about what you have to say. Make sure you are right. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Systematic thinking upon what you're saying and staying and grounding yourself. This is one of those things where when you ground yourself in universal laws like facts, people can't deny it. Like, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. Life-changing. It's beautiful because you're not shook. Therefore, other people don't get shook. They don't, you're not fucking reacting. You know, you're like, yo, am I wrong? And they can't, like, you know, they're like, no, you're not, you know, like, there's no animosity, okay? All right, so I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way, but we're going to get on to a Rebel card. All right, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. All right, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you were waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. I was like, ooh, it's that whole you wanting to, like, work for it, like, that approach. You know, that handing that offer. That, ooh, I love that. All right, so that was an energy. I love you, Rebel deck. Moving the fuck on. This is a message from the universe. Something you just need to hear right now. And it usually ties in nicely with the whole reading because you, my friends, are the universe. All right, so... this is funny. 3 times. Two of them. This one's soulmates. Like, and there's 2 of them. All right, and this one's nature. All right, anyways. Oh, I love that. All right. A lover comes into your life to reflect your love, your higher self. The higher purpose of relationships is to mirror the love that you are and melts away any walls or resistance to love. Love is a state of being, of balance. It reminds you of your completeness, the wonderment of a whole you. Breathe love in and breathe love out. Make a conscious effort to be aware and be a lover of life. And you will feel like you are making love in every moment of your life. Being in love is your natural state of being. And in this space, you will meet the souls of others who have awakened their heart centers. Nature. Nature, my friends. All right. Take a moment today and stand outside and quieten your thoughts and breathing. Know the sun in your soul are always shining. The birds in your heart are always shining, and the flowers and your path are always opening up. You don't have to take action, these things into being. You just have to turn up. Look around and feel into life. Notice how your dreams and desires surround you in so many ways. It may not be the precise thing you desire, though, it will give you the same feeling. Look for where your dreams and desires are instead of where they are not. Shift your perception and you will change your life. This is big facts. Change your perception, it'll change your life forever. It's the Eight of Swords. All right, my friends, I hope I made you feel some sort of way. And if I did, hit all my buttons, make me feel some sort of way. You know how to do on the YouTube, so, you know. I love you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, though. Anyways, until next time, my friends. Namaste, my loves. Peace.